It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be my, won't you be my neighbor? You see? Now you know why I'm singing it. No matter what you put in the comments, no matter what you write down, you will not be able to roast me like I got roasted this morning in the office because I wore this. Try your best. Try it. I'll let you know if it stung or not. I'll be honest. Heading over to Bryant Park Winter Village. And let's take a look and see what's new. I want to see two things. Pricing. Has pricing changed? Maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. I also want to see if there's new stands. Different stands, same food, different food. And every year it seems like there's one stand that's killing it, just lines out the door. I want to see what it is and what they sell. Last year was gnocchi, and it was overrated. Huh. Okay. Gut reaction, not a lot of stands. These were all stands. There were more stands over here. And then you had the big stand covering this area. There's nothing. Do you remember last year how there were lines over here when gnocchi was there? Like there's really not a lot. Extremely surprising. You still have some foot traffic, but not a lot of open kiosks. You still have the cheesesteaks. $24 for a cheesesteak. You got my guys here, Old Faithful. German bratwurst, I'll probably come by and try them. I want to try something different though. Gut reaction, two things could have happened. One, the price went up, and that's why a lot of people aren't renting these kiosks. Or two, they didn't make enough money last year to deem it feasible to rent these again. You have to make money. It just can't be a complete loss. Or the third thing is, you got the companies that know that they're gonna promote or market themselves, and they don't care if they sell or not. So they just see it as a $40,000 tax deductible marketing campaign to show everybody that we sell this, and they don't care. They probably pull the plug this year on that. And they're like, you know what, we're gonna save that money instead of just wasting it. You see? This used to be packed. You had a lot of different kiosks here. Yeah, I didn't see anything interesting over there. I just want some finger foods. All right, they got some a dumpling spot here, cocoa, chicken tenders. I mean, is it me or do you guys see the same thing? And this is it. I mean, it's not like they're gonna create new kiosks if somebody's like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna do it in December. No, that's it. They're not gonna build anything else. All right, here we got some more food. We got Ovelia, Greek Comforts. Then we got Pickle Me Pete. Pickle Me Pete was the size of 2 kiosks. Now it's just 1. All right, so I just ordered. It's 3 for $12. I got the pork, the beef, and the longanisa. Longanisa is pork sausage. There it is, 3 for $12, mix and match, any skewer. Just heating them up. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Got sauces right here for you.
Oh.
Sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy.
Mixing this one and this one together.
Good. I'm gonna put some of the sweet chili on here.
Do you mind if I get the
And some vinegar.
Seasick? Yes. That's it.
Here we go. All right, we got some skewers. The longanisa is pork sausage. Here's the first one. $12. It's really good. I like the sauce, the sweet and sour hot sauce they have on there. It's spicy. This is really good. The only interesting thing I saw here. Done. Chicken skewer. Looks nice and juicy. What do you guys think? 12 bucks? 3 skewers? The meat's good. Not bad. Something's bugging me. And I'll tell you guys in a minute once I'm done with these. Now the beef one. I might break a record. I'm gonna eat all of these in 10 seconds. The saltiness of the beef with the sweetness of the hot sauce. This one's the best one. All three were good, but I would have gotten this. 12 bucks though, they seem a little tiny. Well, that's what you get here. All right, let's keep going. And I'm gonna get one and walk around. A stickle. Comes with hot sauce, 14 bucks. Let's order it.
And the flat.
Look at this big boy right here. 6 bucks each.
Anything else for today?
No, that's it. No problem. Thank you. That's the hot sauce one?
Hot sauce packets are right inside.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Look at that. Super hot. I'm going to come back and get the hot one. I told her, I was like, I'm going to come back. I'll leave that last. She was like, all right, we'll wait for you. Beautifully fried pickle. 14 bucks. Woo. Hot. Ready? Remember I said something was up? Because there's not a lot of kiosks here. So I looked up the application for this year and I noticed something that I didn't see last year. Ready for this one? Vendor rental agreements will be issued as the greater of base rent or a minimum of 15% of net sales, whichever is greater. Hold on a sec. This changes everything. All participating vendors will be required to submit daily sales via a third-party software approved by Urban Space. Hold on a sec. So not only do the rental spaces cost between $22,000 to $40,000, they're telling you based on what you make, they're gonna charge you either $40,000 or if you made a lot of revenue, they're gonna charge you more. That doesn't make sense. That is insane. I would never, ever sign anything like that, ever. I'll give you an example. One of these guys makes a killing this winter, right? So now Urban Space is gonna say, well, it's $40,000, but I took a look at your earnings. Instead of $40,000, you owe us $55,000. What? How does that work? Another example, if I rent in New York City and at the end of the year, my landlord goes, well, I looked at your tax returns and you make a lot of money. So instead of $2,000 a month, I'm gonna charge you $2,400 a month. No one would sign a contract like that. That's why there's not a lot of kiosks here. I would never, ever sign a contract like that. I feel bad for these vendors. You're getting penalized because you had great revenue. This is some Big Brother crap. A third-party software approved by Urban Space. So they're giving you whatever it is, right? This third-party software, this POS system, where they're looking at every single thing that you sell. I'm furious. Who would sign a contract like that? Guys, this isn't Shark Tank. Never sign contracts like that. Never, never. You're giving away your revenue for free. So it's $12 that I just bought the skewers for. Bryant Park said, thank you, that's $1.80 extra in our pocket. That makes no sense. You never give away revenue. Not only that, if I sign a contract with you and I rented a location, I rented a space, it's none of your business how much I make. It's none of your business how much I make. I rented the spot, I paid you up front, here's your $40,000. I could have made $2 million off of selling stuff. It's none of your business. I gave you what you were looking for. This is a really bad contract. I'm surprised with Urban Space. What a horrible contract. I'm sorry, I'm calling them out. It's online. I'm gonna put the link online so you guys can take a look at this. I feel so bad for each one of these vendors. It's almost like, I don't wanna sell. Why would I sell? I'm just giving Bryant Park more money. This thing's boiling hot. I don't care. It's tearing through my mouth. I'm so angry. Call out Urban Space for this, man. That's not cool what you did to these vendors. Not cool at all. And you know what? You lost a lot of money. Because I could tell you right now, there's probably 10 to 12 kiosks that you didn't make money on. They didn't build it because they knew all applications are low this year. I wonder why. Who in their right mind would give up revenue? Yeah, it also mentions all vendors accepted in the market are held to a high standard. Fines will be charged for not opening on time, closing early, signage or displays that do not conform with guidelines or damage to the kiosk park property. That's fine. That's perfectly fine because you want everybody open and closed at the same time. You don't want to walk around and see one open, one closed. You don't want that. So you want something uniform. That's fine. But the other stuff, vendor payment, they got to pay $3,000 non-refundable down upon 7 days of acceptance. Then 50% of the total in June, and then August they got to pay 100% of the fees. Okay, you pay 100% of the fee. You think it's over? It's not. Because at the end of the month, they're looking at how much you made and then charging you extra. That is wild, wild. I'm going back for the extra hot pickle. I'm just so ticked off, so ticked off. I mean, this is completely unfair.
So you've had this before?
I had it 2 years ago.
Okay. So what I'm going to tell you is eat it from the bag. Just push it up. You just don't want to get the oils on your eyes or anywhere else.
Take a big bite. It's spicy, but I'll tell you right now, no amount of heat is going to put out the fire that's in my chest right now. I am livid that these people had to sign this. My lips are on fire. My chest is on fire. And pretty soon my bottom is going to be on fire. If you guys buy this, just be very careful when you bite into it that it doesn't squirt into your eye. I was able to catch it in my nose. Oh, forget it. I'm so angry it doesn't even affect me. My nose, my eye, everything. I'm just gonna bulldoze through this baby. Every year, if this happens, you will notice less and less kiosks coming here. Some of these people, this is their business. This is how they promote themselves. And you're just pricing them out of that. See? Peaceful stones, that's what I need right now. Peaceful stone. Rub it against my chest. They weren't kidding. Halfway. I feel my lips swelling up. Yeah, I don't feel it spicy anymore. I don't know if my organs are shutting down. Empty, empty. Let's go on this side. Turk Pie Shop, Sweet Tooth, Joey Bats, Mighty Meatballs, Cas Empanadas. I wouldn't be surprised if next year we see less and less kiosks. I wouldn't. Spud potato, babka bailout, gnocchi. I'm gonna finish it, I promise you guys. So what do the bright minds think, right, that handle this? Maybe if next year there's less kiosks, they're gonna say, okay, charge them 20%. There's less people, okay, charge more of a percentage then, so we'll make up for it. I'm just kidding, I can't finish this. Look at how red my lips are. This thing has been fermenting in hell and then handed to me, and I paid for it. Oh my goodness. There's a line for the restroom, and I can't hide behind the kiosk because there isn't any. Like a champ. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You're saying don't do it, Chris, don't do it. I don't know how to tail. Over. Done. I have T-minus 2 minutes to get to the office. Well, what did we learn today? We learned that you can make a pickle really, really spicy. I learned that I'm an idiot for eating it. We also learned that urban space is not doing a good thing. You can only push so many people so far until they bite back. And when I mean biting back, whether it's vocal or it's hitting your wallet, and it's hitting their wallet. They could have easily had 20 more kiosks open at $40K each if they would have done the right thing, but they didn't. Just so you guys know, I asked a couple of the vendors how they felt, and I got the eyes like, they don't want to go on record, but they're like, look into it. That's not cool. Not cool at all. But come visit. Maybe you'll find something you enjoy. If I miss something, let me know, and I'll come back.